I started my career in law enforcement in Burlington PD in 1990, and here I am 28 years later. I was afforded many wonderful opportunities at Burlington PD. And when I retired in July of 2013, I was the deputy chief, and it was just a really nice transition over here to Colchester. It's been an absolutely spectacular 5 years. Things have changed a lot. In the 1990s, in 1990 when I came on and through the 1990s, there was absolutely a novelty to a female police officer. There was always the assumption, no matter what your sleeve or collar insignia was, there was always the assumption that the male officer on scene was the higher rank. Absolutely, it was different, and I know you're expecting me to say something about how it held me back or how I was treated unfairly, but I don't think I ever was. My experience was that any challenge that came my way, I learned from it. If I did not get the outcome I wanted, I figured out another way to get the outcome I wanted, and I don't perceive my gender as ever truly kept me from achieving any goals. One of the hallmarks of a good leader is knowing when to lead strongly, and when to get out of the way. And I see my departure from this agency as being the right thing for this organization. I love this job and I love this community. I've done a lot of heavy lifting here in my 5 years as chief, and this would be the easy choice to continue to stay and to continue to stay in this role. But the reality is this organization needs an updraft. So when you say what brought me to this decision, how am I ever going to know if I've achieved all of my goals as chief in Colchester unless I get out of the way and find out if my succession plan worked? I am able to quantify and check the box next to every other goal that I've ever set for myself as the chief of this department. And the last one on the list is succession planning. So it's time for me to get out of the way and let this organization thrive and have an updraft. And I am entirely confident that the community is going to be better for it, that there's going to be great leadership development in this agency. This has been a great 5 years. What a wonderful community. Truly, really engaged, really supportive, just really nice community.